Hey everybody, welcome to the show today. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're doing part two of the greatest 90s to 2000 songs. This is a series of things that I listened to when I was growing up in the 90s to the early 2000s. These are my personal picks, ones that I had in my CD player at the time. So today we're looking at Cold. Cold is an American rock band. And the name of this album is A Different Kind of Pain. It's also the name of the song we're listening to today. This song was written, and most of the album was written about the lead singer's sister Jen, who was battling cancer. So the song today is for her. So when you listen to it, think of it as not a love story of a boy and a girl, but as a brother and sister, or you can look at it as a mother, if you were losing your mother or your father or something like that. Just look at it through those eyes, and I think you really will enjoy this song. So let's just get into it right now. Now this song has like a 30-second intro. It's just music playing. So let's just give it a minute to get into, the actual song. And just a side note, most of this song was recorded in the lead singer's home in Jacksonville, Florida. And they wrote most of the song inside his sister's bedroom. So most of this album, like I said, is inspired by her. So if you have a chance, go listen to the whole album. The whole album is great. And I will leave a link in the description for this album where you can listen to it, where you can buy it. So let's enjoy it now.
Before I let you go, give me just one more night to show you just how I feel. I lost all my control. If it takes my whole damn life, I'll make this up to you. Kinda like the waves that roll their whole life towards somewhere, crashing it on the shore. It's floating by the wind that carries the clouds to hide my wish on a falling star. A different kind of pain is someone there to hold you, someone there to take you away from me. A different kind of pain is someone there to hold you, is someone there to take you away from me. I tried to let you go. I wish I could turn back time and show you just how I feel. I needed you to know if it takes my whole damn life, I'll make this up to you. Kinda like the waves that roll their whole life towards somewhere, crashing it on the shore. It's floating by the wind that carries the clouds to hide my wish on a falling star. A different kind of pain is someone there to hold you, someone there to take you away from me. A different kind of pain is someone there to hold you, someone there to take you away from me.
I mean, this song is so emotional. Just, we've all lost that person in our life. I'm talking about like a brother, sister, mom, dad, cousin, just, and you feel like you could have done so much more. Like you said in the song, I'll spend my whole life making this up to you. Like maybe you felt like you didn't do something for them, or you didn't tell them you loved them, or so many things that when somebody dies, we're like, oh, I should have done this and I should have done that. If you still got time with that person you love, make sure you tell them you love them. Make sure that if something happened to them, they know how you felt about them. And just realize that some things in this world you can't change and you can't save everybody. But we can let them know, how we feel about them and how important they are in our lives. So if you have that chance, do it. Do it. If there's someone in your life where maybe y'all are mad at each other or just don't get along, let it go. It's not worth it. Call them up, send them a text, email them, hit them up on Facebook. Tell them, say, you know what, life's too short for us to be like this. You may not like me, but I just want you to know that I'm sorry or I forgive you or whatever the circumstance was, and just let it go. Life's too short to hold a grudge. It's okay to get mad. It's even better to get glad.
Before you let me go away. Before you let me go away. Before you let me go away. Before you let me go, needed you to know a different kind of pain. Someone there to hold you, someone there to take you away from me. A different kind of pain. Someone there to hold you, someone there to take you away from me. Different kind of pain. It's a different kind of pain. Different kind of pain. It's a 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 different kind of.
So guys, what did you think of the song? I hope you loved it as much as I love this song. As much as I love this whole album. I'm telling you, I may even do some more songs off this album because it is just that good. Like, this band is so underrated if you've never heard them before. And I'm telling you, this is the album, if you want to start with, this is the album I started with. Listen to them. Listen to this whole album. Just sit back, put it on, close your eyes, and just listen to it. The lead singer of this band just emits so much emotion when he sings. And he is so good. I mean, and from normally when you take, rock from, southern states like Alabama, where I'm from, Florida, what we call the Panhandle, you don't think of this kind of music. You think of like Leonard Skinner and bands like that, Van Zant. These guys are in a class by themselves, and I highly, highly suggest listening to this band. So anyway, enough of my spiel on this band. I really want you to enjoy this series and look at some of the music that I grew up with that has influenced me, because for me, I have an eclectic taste in music. It doesn't have to be a certain genre. It doesn't have to be rap. It doesn't have to be country. It doesn't have to be rock and roll. It can be classical. It can be anything. As long as the music moves me in some way and provokes some emotion in me, with good, bad, happy, rage, whatever, that's my music. Music, there's certain music you need for certain type of situations, and that's me. I don't want to pigeonhole myself in this. Oh, I'm a rap fan. Oh, I'm a diehard country fan. Country's the best. Rap's the best. Rock and roll's the best. Metal is the best. No, whatever music, that's the best. I mean, music has a way of calming you down, saying things that you could never say. Remember the scene from Say Anything with John Cusack where he didn't know how to express his feelings to the girl, so he just went outside a window with the boombox. Classic scene. Like I said, if you have any music from the 90s to 2000s that you think, well, I should put on my list, and I probably heard them because I listen to a ton of music, drop them down in the comments because I'm trying to make a list, and you may name a song that, hey, I didn't even think of that I think should be on my list. And we're going to do a bunch. One episode's probably going to be a band called Smile Empty Soul, if you've never heard of those. The Tractors with a classic, Baby Likes to Rock It Like a Boogie Woogie Choo Choo Train. The band Freak Nasty, the song, When I Dip You Dip, We Dip, that song. Limp Bizkit, Stained, Tim McGraw, Don't Take the Girl, Indian Outlaw, his first hit, stuff like that. So we're going to be looking at a lot, and this is probably going to be a long series, and I hope you're here with me for it because, guys, it's the greatest. And I'm recording today. Today's my birthday. I'll upload this later. It won't be on the 18th of May. But if you want to do me a big favor, and if you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, smash that like button. Break that thumb. So, guys, let me tell you, everything about this song, album, and the band, links down in the description. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, click that little round circle with my logo in it. Here is the playlist that I'm starting for this series, and a video over here that YouTube says that you would enjoy. And until next time, thank you for all your support, and we'll see you next time. Peace.